Hello, everybody. Welcome to You Can Heal Your Life 30-Day Challenge. I'm Dr. Amay Parekh. So, we are going to be discussing this book, a book by Louise Hay. In these 30 days, we're going to break down this book into several parts and we're going to make it a little more personalized. We're going to give you a little bit of exercises to do. And the intention of this 30 days is primarily to help maximum people. This book came into my life 10 years ago when I was doing my post graduation in dentistry, and I had a very tough time. So, we have somebody who is supposed to be a guide, but unfortunately, I was more misguided than guided. And I went through a very difficult time. I was almost going to quit at that stage of time. But my closest friends from dentistry, they gave me this book and they told, this is something that will really help you. And I'm like, what is the book going to really do? But then when I read the book, I actually started applying things and I started seeing changes in my life, in my attitude towards things. And that's exactly what we want to help you with. Problems may come, but the idea is that when we start looking at life differently, when we start accepting and loving ourselves more, things change. The way we handle situations change, and actually situations as will change as well. So we want to help you in these 30 days with this beautiful book. We are also going to be sharing the PDF version of the book. And this is a series that we are doing together. My partner is Captain Arun Yadav. I'm Dr. Amay Parekh. I'm a dentist, a counseling psychologist, an art therapist, and an artist based in Mumbai, India. And we have organized this to our organization team, Mindtraa, which is where we want to help maximum people. So that's just a little bit about this journey. Now, who is Louise Hay? Well, Louise Hay is an American best-selling author, but her story is which is more interesting. She suffered a lot in her childhood. She was born in poverty. Her stepdad abused her. She was physically raped by her neighbor. She even suffered from teenage pregnancy. She had 2 failed marriages. She had even developed cervical cancer. But in spite of all these hardships, she became one of the most prominent persons in the world of healing, in the world of self development, because she used all the principles she's mentioned here. She started creating change in her life through her mind, through the power of her subconscious mind. And we want to help you do exactly that. We want to help everybody create better health, relationships, wealth in their lives by understanding the true power of your mind. So in these 30 days, we are going to be giving you some tasks that we want you to perform. Keep a journal with you. I would highly recommend keeping at least one diary, with you all, where you can write down the tasks. Spend 15 minutes every day with yourself so that you can actually reflect on the tasks that are given. We are going to break down the book into very simple parts. The more, connected it is to you, you'll feel better. But give it your dedication. The only promise we ask from you, give us your 30 days. And trust me, we will see to it that somehow or the other, there is a miracle in your life. I'm sure you're going to manifest that. Next that I want you to do is see to it that you share this with your friends and family, because we want maximum people to join in this challenge. You can start reading the book with us. In 30 days, you can also finish the book. We are giving you the ebook version as well. So that's going to be very simple for you. Now, starting with day 1, what I want you to do is we are going to start reflecting a little bit on our life. We want to create a change, right? So we're going to choose at least one area of our life that we want to heal. I'm not saying that you expect a drastic 360-degree, like a miracle of extreme amounts, but something that you really believe that you want to change and you think it's possible, start with that. Because if there's even a little bit of belief, you'll see the results. So what I want you to do is I want you to look at your health, your wealth, your relationships, and any other areas of your life that matter to you. And I want you to make 2 columns. One is all the complaints that you have with these with these areas. You don't like your husband, you don't like your wife, you are not happy with the way you look, you're not healthy enough. Whatever are the complaints, I want you to kind of just jot them down and then sequence them into areas. Next, I want you to take another page, and on that other page write down things you feel good about or you feel grateful about, or things that you think, this is working and this is something I can manage. So make these 2 columns for today, and then out of this column choose one area. Okay, why you're doing this is because you'll also understand exactly what's working in your life and what isn't, and what are the changes you want to bring about. Because from today, we want to start bringing those changes. Once you've done this much, take this one area of your life which you're really happy about, that it's working, the one area which you feel, okay, this is something that's really working. And on that, I want you to maybe just write 5 or 6 sentences and just close your eyes and replay that scene in your mind. Then tell us, how did you feel? Okay, so this is the task that you need to do today. From tomorrow, we'll actually start working on the book itself. So hope you're going to join us on this healing journey of 30 days. Signing off, Dr. May Parikh.